The co-founder of BitMex predicts that HYPE can go 126 times up from the current price. The truth of the matter is that this project has a huge potential and is so unique that doesn't have any direct competitor right now in the market. But there's still some red flags and risks about this project, which I will go over into this project. So no matter if this will go 126 times up or not, it's still worth at least looking into it right here and right now, because this may be one of the top projects for this bull run cycle that you don't want to miss out. And if you agree with me so far, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this in the future, and let's jump into it. So HYPE is the native token, of course, of the Hyperliquid. What is Hyperliquid? Hyperliquid is a layer 1 blockchain solution to build and trade. So you can build on this one and you can trade as well. This is one of the best and fastest blockchains in the space. It processes more than 100,000 transactions per second and has the lowest fees when it comes to perpetual trading. Lowest fees as a decentralized exchange, and also zero gas fees. And how does this work practically? So you just connect with a decentralized wallet like Trust Wallet, Kepler, MetaMask, or even your Ledger wallet, like this, very simple. And then you go here to deposit, and you deposit USDC or other crypto that is available here on the Arbitrum chain. You deposit the max amount, and then voila, you are ready to trade. You can enable trading here and start trading on this one. So when you trade here, you don't need to pay any gas fees as you normally do on other decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, PancakeSwap, or Jupiter, or any other decentralized exchange right now out in the market. So that's why I'm saying that doesn't have a direct competitor. Yes, it does have competitors, all actually the decentralized exchanges or centralized exchanges, because centralized exchanges, for example, does have perpetuals, but the decentralized ones, there are very few of them. And if we're checking right now the decentralized exchanges for derivatives, we can see that none of them has even 1 billion in trading volume. And Hyperliquid is already having more than $5 billion trading volume for 24 hours. And this one could go more than 10x in these bull run cycles in the next few months. And when this project starts, it was not the same as it is right now. That's why I didn't do any video in the past until the moment. In the last 2 months has been a lot of changes, and one of the biggest one was the integration of Hyperliquid with Fandom. That one enables 50 million users of Fandom to be able to use also Hyperliquid very easy from their mobile phone, because the use case of Hyperliquid before was much more complicated, much more difficult for the average person, needed to reach and to do from different wallets, and most of the people, they just abandon it. But because the decentralized exchanges will have huge demand from now on due to the scrutiny from the regulators all over the world, definitely from Europe now that it's prohibited the futures trading, and even for a few ones that have it's a limit of 10x leverage, for example, this one is an ultimate solution until the current moment, for example. So anyway, I'm not advertising this specific change for Europe, but I'm pretty sure that Europeans are already using it because they don't have sometimes options from other exchanges, and this one, it is getting already almost 1 million users trading here, and their growth is organically. This crypto exchange, this decentralized exchange, is getting adopted organically from the people, and that's very important also for the future of this project. That's why I'm seeing huge potential, but there's still some risk, which I will go over very soon in this video. And of course, the less risk is always with Bitcoin. Is the number one, the safest asset, the most decentralized asset in the world. And if you want to accumulate more Bitcoin with your existing capital, you can also do Bitcoin mining with me. You can check out my company, Bitcoin Mining. You can do Bitcoin mining. You can choose miners here, and we host and manage everything for you in different locations. Right now, focus on United States, North Dakota, Indiana, and Arizona. Make sure to check out the link down below in the video, and let's continue on the Hyperliquid. So why does he see 126 times upside on this project? So this is insane prediction, and actually this is possible based on the adoption of the crypto worldwide, and more specifically right now, for example, the decentralized exchanges has $1.2 billion per year, and he expects to be $258 billion per year. And the Hyperliquid Tokenomics says this: there is a buyback and burn mechanism, which means that 35% of the fees from the exchange, which by the way is the lowest one compared to any centralized or decentralized exchange out there, compared to Binance, Bybit, OKX, whatever you use right now, from the profit will be 35% buyback and burn token. And this one here is a unique project because it combines the layer 1 blockchain, which has its own blockchain to execute all the transactions, more than 100,000 transactions per second, and is decentralized, so which means more trust from people, from the community to use, and flexibility from sanctioned countries, from people who want to trade anonymously, and much more things until now. And the tokenomics of these projects are quite good because only 6% of the tokens belongs to the foundation, to the team. Everything else is actually 31.7% was airdropped anyway to the community, the largest airdrop ever, or one of the largest, $1.6 billion. Huge. That happened last year, and the rest will be through staking and several other incentives campaigns to grow the project. And this project didn't have any VC investments, any other one. So there is some risk, some red flags about this project because only the founder of this project is available. It's public to know about it. And there are some other red flags about this project which possess a risk about this one as well. It does not come risk-free. It is not that decentralized as they advertise themselves. One of the risks here is that the team behind this project is not doxed. Only the founder and the CEO of this one is public to know, to learn more about it. There's a few videos on YouTube that you can check and you can see, but the rest of the team, no one knows who is it first. So that's really not something that excites me. That's something that stops me from starting since the beginning with this project. Well, it's still opportunity even from the current moment, I strongly believe, and now has been developed quite big, this entire project. Just the last month, they bought back over $1 billion token, hype token, and used the burn mechanism. And so that's also one of the reasons why is that this big excitement of the hype. And that's actually also how the team will also make money by pushing the price of hype higher over time by buyback and burn mechanism and profit more from it. And another red flag here is the centralization of the project. So it's not really that decentralized because when it started, it had only 4 validators. Right now, they have upgraded until 16, and they say that will have more and more over time because they got criticized a lot from the crypto community, and they know that they have to improve that. Otherwise, they can't keep on advertising themselves as a decentralized exchange with super duper opportunities and all what they are trying to say right now. And so these two are the main concerns about me. I don't really pay much attention to people trying to compare this with the FTX because the guys who built it, Hyperliquid, also had before a market-making company like SBF had. So I don't buy that. It doesn't have to do anything with it because here you have the control of your liquidity. So you're not using it as a wallet, you're using it only for trading and only for perpetual trading, not spot trading. So I can't say that has the same risk and all the I'm listening online from some people. So these two are my major concerns. And when it comes to the adoption, and this one here, especially the prediction of Arthur, the BitMex co-founder, that the decentralized exchange revenue will surpass 258 billion per year, that is very possible because the altcoin market cap right now is about $260 billion and is expected until 2030 to surpass $3 trillion, which means that more than 10x from the current moment. And also due to the scrutiny from the regulators, that will make more and more people to use decentralized exchanges because they will not be able to use centralized exchanges for perpetual trading. So that's something that I see as a positive about this project. So another risk that I'm seeing here is that this project can have a direct competitor very soon. But still, I don't think that even with a new or even more than one competitors coming soon in the market, will just this one go to zero, disappear. So it's different to have competitors and to go together than let's say that, oh, now it has a competition and it will not succeed. So even with competitors, I strongly believe that this one still has the potential to succeed, except if it's something that I still don't know about this project or I can see it right now. It is possible because I don't know everything. I'm doing a review. I tried to find as much as possible information to understand this project as well. And I strongly believe that it does has a huge opportunity or is one of the top projects anyway for this bull run cycle, but still there is a risk. Anything can happen anytime. That may be, some show and something negative about it. But yeah, so those are the information that I know until now. This is my opinion. I believe that is one of the top projects for this bull run cycle that we should look forward to it. And also, if you decide to invest in this project, and by the way, do not invest just because you're watching this video. It is very important. I'm giving you information that I know I have until now and my opinion, but I may be wrong, or things may change in the future. Doesn't mean that's going to still be opportunity over time. And the investments always comes with the risk, so keep that in your mind. But if you do invest, you should keep following with this project changes, improvement, or anything that is important. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Make sure you check out the links down below to use if you want to use the Hyperliquid, because you can get a discount fee on the trading from the link that you will find down below. And I will see you in the next video.